Good morning, world. Wanted to say hello, see how everyone is doing. And I haven't been online too much. The weather for July for me has been really hot. The sun is very burning, and I wear my sweatband. I have to take water with me so I don't get dehydrated. But it's been quite a really hot and burning July so far. So got through that the best we can today. It's about 70 degrees outside. That's a good thing. And let's see, a couple little different flowers coming up. I wanted to show you some different flowers. They come up all year long. You know, some come up, of course they die out and they come back again. So doing good. I think Luna was on an adventure. He came back yesterday. Not sure if he's still here, but I'll see him when I go to the barn. I had one set of roses that came out, and then they passed away, and I have another set coming out. These are beautiful. New roses, pink roses coming out. Really pretty. Yep, so it's not doing too bad. So it's been a lot of heat, and at least they predict that, I guess, a very hot weather for the eastern states, I guess. And some of my flowers here. I have a little critter, probably a bunny that's coming in here eating the marigolds. But I want to get some more flowers and just kind of plant them in my flower box. I had a few vegetables in here, but they didn't do too well. Could be the bunny. And so these flowers he doesn't seem to go after. I'm assuming it's the bunny because he's eating, right down, almost eating things down like to a stub. So it's beyond an insect. It must be a little critter. And I'm enjoying a lot of the raspberries I have over here in these bushes. Hi girls, I'll be with you in a minute. And my little snap peas, I've been eating them. As I work, I go around and see what I got here. I'm eating up my snap peas. I've been eating up my strawberries over there. Jalapeno peppers are doing really good. You can see them there, I think. Yep. And then I already have eaten the regular peppers. Had some tomatoes off that vine. And carrots are doing really good on the other side. So just wanted to come out and say hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's, everything is going well for you. Oh, I see Luna. Hi, Luna. I'll be with you in a little bit. Hi. Say hello to the world. Say, love you, world. Everyone take care. With you in a minute, honey. I'm coming out. So girls are doing good. Girls are inside the little houses. They're waiting for me to come get them out, which I will. These are my middle ones. And they're laying very good. I got 6 eggs. There's 6 hens, and I got 6 eggs yesterday. And these are the babies. And they haven't, not laying yet. They're like 4 months old. March, April, May, yeah, July. And then the other older ladies are down there. And the other one down there. So they're doing good. Carrots are doing good. They're coming up over here. Carrots are doing fine. And so a smaller garden this year. I'm just using it for my own preference, just to, munch on things as I'm out here and gives me a little bit of nourishment, things like that. My pears over here. So as far as the garden goes, I'm not like putting a big garden in to harvest things and ferment things. One day I think I might like to try that. So the pears are doing good. They're doing good over here. And for some reason I had some pears on the other side. So this side's more towards this area. This side over here, I found 2 pears on the ground, which are, hard. I ate one the other day, but, they're not ripe yet. But I thought I had more than just 2, and it seemed like on this side of the pear tree they're gone. So I'm going to try check out to see if, just to see maybe if deer like to eat pears. It's a possibility. Be out in a minute, girls, so it's going to be another, well, today's supposed to be in the 70s, which is good. Oh, look at over here. I think I'll show you one thing here. Hard to see in all this, but look at some grapes right there, and then there's more grapes over there. There's grapes in different places. I got to get in there and check it out, but that's what's it's doing grapes. That's a good thing. Last year we had that May frost, so a lot of my fruits, as they were blooming and making beautiful flowers, they died, so I didn't get a lot of fruit last year. So this is good. And that's our fireplace pit, the dark spot ashes. The animals love the chickens, and the goats will nibble, but most of the chickens, I'm finding, they'll eat up the little pieces of charcoal, which is very good for them. It's a natural dewormer, and it's a natural elimination of toxins and things like that. So it's a good thing. So I guess everything's pretty good. Everything's staying pretty green. On my traffic area in the front of the house, I'm trying to, a little bit at night, I try to water it, make sure it stays green. Because we've had, oh my gosh, since the early July 1 or something, we had like 90-degree day after day after day after day. Extremely hot. Really, that's kind of really miserable weather because the humidity is so high. So we're trying to keep a little bit of the lawn up by the that part up there. Keep that watered so that it wouldn't get too burnt or anything. But it's doing pretty good. It's holding up considering we've had like 3 weeks of just blasting heat. They're doing pretty good. That's not too bad. And let's go say hi to Luna. Hi, Luna. This is my fig tree. Got to get that in the ground. It can survive the New England weather, so I'm going to try to get that fig tree in the ground. Now, Luna was here just a minute ago. Where did Luna go? Maybe underneath this generator container. Got some eggs there, which the shells. Just break them all up and I put them in my garden. They say slugs don't like to crawl across like broken up eggshells, so it's good to put some eggshells around your garden to keep slugs away and things, because they'll eat up everything. Oh, look at, he's down there. Maybe he's hunting. He's hunting. He seems to be very quiet, so I won't disturb him. I think he's on the hunt. Don't know what it could be. Something. And I got my the jewelweed, which is good. The hummingbirds like to come in here and just take the nectar out of that little flower, the orange flower. So that's growing good. And jewelweed is great along with plantain. Is it plantain? This one right down here. If you get a bug bite or something, you just crumple that up till it gets a little bit wet, because there's always moisture in leaves and things. And you spread it on top of the bite, if it's a bee sting or a mosquito or whatever. And it just immediately, within seconds, stops the itching and the burning. So it's really great to have. So this is the jewelweed, which is kind of cool. I think it's edible, but I got to check into that more. Oh, I hear a froggy. Good morning, Mr. Frog. Good morning, Mr. Frog. You staying cool? Good to see you. I think it's a frog. I can't see you, but good to hear you. Okay, so I just want to say hello to everybody. Hope everyone's having a good summer. I hope it's not too hot for you. Oh my goodness, all across the country. My cousin was telling me in Arizona that they've been having horrible heat there, and they went like 8 hours without air conditioning, and you can't be in Arizona without an air conditioner. You can't really open your windows there because a lot of areas have the dust storms. So you get dust in your house, you really can't open windows. When you have a pool, it gets all dusty, you got to clean it out. So she lost power a couple times, and she had to end up going to a Burger King, spend a few hours there, and then later to a Walmart where it would be cooler. And she was saying in that environment, I mean, it's good that it was there, it's a blessing. But without that, it would have been very difficult to, really breathe because it's very, very hot. Hello. Hi. How you doing? You want to say hi to everybody? Okay, I'm coming. I got to put on my barn clothes. Okay. Just want to come out and make a quick video. I haven't seen my friends for a long, long time, so I haven't seen them. I haven't made a little video, so I wanted to get out here. It's been so miserable. I go in, take a couple showers a day. I wear a sweatband, and within a few minutes it's soaking wet. You can just wring it out. I have to make sure I hydrate myself, so I don't feel, overcome by all this heat. Right? You keeping yourself well hydrated too, honey bun? You keeping yourself hydrated? I'm going to be out in a minute to give you some good food. Okay? Yes, he's been gone for about 3 days. Today's the second day back. Zach will be glad to see him. Zach's home today. He's going to be glad to see little Luna. He loves Luna. Good boy. Okay, I'll see you a little bit. All right, say, have a blessed day, world. Love you. Have a blessed day. Super. Okay, so I guess that's about it for now. I'm going to get inside. I usually spend about 2.5 hours outside taking care of the animals and doing other little things. Every day I try to find something to do that I have to get done. So I do my regular chores and one extra thing if I can find that. And as the weeks go by and months go by, things get better and better. Oh, here's something too. We just had our chimney. A chimney man came over because my chimney was leaking during the winter when snow was piling up around it. And so I called. It's hard to get people over, when you just want like one thing done to your roof repairs. Most roofers, in my opinion, they like to just come for the replacing all the shingles on your roof, the roofing material. That's fine. That's what they do. So little jobs like what I had, it's not something they want to come to right away. So I called a couple roofers, one I had in the previous and a couple others, and nobody was showing up. But then I did get one nice gentleman who just lives in the next town, and he came over and he was telling me that the chimney, we had it probably about 4 years ago looked at, but that man who came then did not take the flashing off and didn't take the leading off. He just put new flashing around it and then leaded it, so the problem was still there. So this fella took all the shingles, you know, off the roof and right down to the bare wood. Found some bad spots around the chimney, replaced that wood, and then he had put a nice ice and seal, that paper which prevents leaks all around the chimney, and then put his new flashing, I guess they call it, and leading, and and replaced with new shingles around there. So I'll show you what it looks like. It looks really good. So I shouldn't have any leaks. He said if he did, you know, call him, but he feels really confident in that's not going to happen. So here it is over here. It looks pretty good. I was wondering really why where's the sun? I was kind of wondering why. Well, you really can't see too good, but I was wondering why the other flashing looked all bumpy and not really flush to the bricks. And that was because you know, the fellows didn't do it right. They just came and just put a band-aid over a problem without doing the proper thing. So, you know, run into these things, but very blessed to find this man, and he did a good job, so I'm happy about that. So and I do have to have some fella come. I have a little chunk of brick right there. The chimney's about what is it, about 75 or 6 years old. That's how old the house is. So he said just get a chimney guy. They're gonna just, you know, put a little bit of whatever they put in between their cement or whatever, and just touch up a few places. But the chimney's in good shape for you know, being so old. So that's a good thing. So that was something we had to accomplish. And I got my hay in. Got about maybe close to 50 bales of hay. I'll get some more in the fall, and so that busy, you know, getting that done. So hope everyone's been having a wonderful summer, and I'll catch up with you a little bit later. Got to go out, put a little bandana on, work a little bit today. Tomorrow I have an appointment for my husband with the doctors. He does have to have a hernia operation. It's going to come August 1st, so we'll get that done, and then he'll be all set with that, be comfortable and go on with things. But it's getting there, you know, one day at a time, right? Just do one day at a time. Hope everyone's feeling well, and you know, hope you're all being blessed in wonderful ways. So anyways, we'll just keep on hanging in there. Okay, guys, love you. Thanks an awful lot for tuning in, following me on my little journey. Okay, love you guys. God bless.